Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Soul Siren Tarot, here to do your May check-in. Alright, gorgeous Scorpios. As always, thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the current subscribers, all the newbies on board. Absolutely amazing, helping us keep the channel running. Okay, if you are new to the channel, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great, I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb. Or if you know someone it would help, please do share. Alright, Scorpio. I'm not going to do a part 2 because I am running out of road. I'm absolutely slammed at the minute, which is a blessing, and it's gorgeous meeting all you guys, but I just haven't got time this week. Plus I'm trying to move to a weekly schedule as well for us as well. So I thought, right, let's get the final 3 out with no part 2s, and then you're all up to date for the week, and we can go into next week ready. Okay. I am going to do, I'm keeping up though the reduced rate readings, all right, the private readings. So it's not on the website. Don't go to the website. You've got to email me direct so I can schedule them. The details are in the description box below. Okay, but it's basically £20 for a 1 hour online reading with me. Okay, and if you are new to the channel, Scorpio, please do subscribe. Help us keep the channel running. Okay, wow, fucking hell, right. I was just going to say I've pre-blessed the deck, and then look what's flown out, right. Scorpio, 3 of Swords, right? We're starting out with the 3 of Swords, which is our heartbreak card, isn't it, right? This is a Scorpio who's feeling really sad, right? And I know there's a lot going on at the moment, isn't there? And that's not going to be helping for anyone who's getting over a broken heart, right? Because Scorpio, you might be like, you know, it's not fair. I'd be out with my friends. Yeah, I'd be getting myself some fun to get myself over it, you know, having a laugh with the guys, whatever, gals, and you're stuck in. So this is a Scorpio who's really feeling it. It could be this happened a while ago, and it's, you know, memories are being brought up now because of where we are, you know, because there's too much time there. But what I want to say to you, Scorpio, right, is even if this hurts, I do feel that actually this is part of the final purge, because can you see here, there's no tears and the sword's down. It's like this one's give up the fight, right? And that's what I want to say to you, Scorpio, right? Because a lot of the time when we're feeling this pain, right, the 3D mind automatically recalls, you know, the good times, right? It does. I say this to a lot of clients, the good times, you know, the times when we had our lovely Sunday walks, or we went out for a beautiful meal, or we had a holiday, or whatever it is, right, Scorpio, that's what it does. And actually what it does is stop us remembering the shite times, yeah, times when they were an absolute arse, yeah, because for someone to put you in this energy, it's not nice. Yeah, this energy isn't a natural, you know, breakdown of a relationship, which can happen, can't it? That's not what this is. This is like shock and despair. I've got a Scorpio here who is just like just feeling it at the moment. But guess what, it was the right thing. Whether you ended it or, you know, they ended it, it would have been on the back of them knowing they couldn't get away with it with you anymore, Scorpio. And that's where you need to be proud of yourself, right? Because this is Queen of Swords energy, right? This is a Scorpio who stood up and stood in the power and said, I'm not fucking having it no more. You stop it, and you stop it now. And that might be what sent them running, Scorpio. Yeah, that might be what sent them running. And maybe, you know, this is the bit you're wrestling with as well. You know, maybe I should have stayed, whatever. No, Scorpio, if you were in this energy, right, this is not, oh, we've had an argument. This is someone who's really breaking someone down, breaking the heart. Yeah, you get them the fuck out. You get them the fuck out. In the same way, you know, as you protect what you can see in your 3D body, yeah, you know, you're not going to put your hand, hopefully not going to put your hand, you know, into the fire, are you? Because it'll burn. Same way you don't let someone into your heart who's going to break it. You just don't, right? Scorpio, wow, fucking wow. Here we go. Queen of Swords it. Because of what you've done and because of where you're going, look where you're getting to. This is an Empress. This Scorpio is an Empress, right? Male or female, I don't care. It's the energy, right? It's the energy. And what I want to say, Scorpio, is this, right? To get to the Empress, you have to have been through the pain, right? So if it's any consolation to you, the pain you're feeling right now is for a reason. It's for a reason, because it's helping you ascend. It's helping you ascend to Empress, yeah? And you can see Empress here. It's like energy root down. Yeah, energy root, boosh, down probably for the first time. Yeah, first time in the life. I know what I'm about. I know what I stand for. I know what I will and will not put up with, right? That's what this Empress says. And as we know with the Empress as well, She can give birth to anything, manifest wherever the fuck she wants into her life, right? Because she knows how to do it. She knows she's an energy. Sorry, let me get comfy. She knows she's an energy. Yeah, she understands the energy field. She understands about ascension. She's growing her soul. Yeah, and she gives birth to new. Yeah, she gives birth to new. So when you go into Empress, I'm telling you, yeah, look, here he is. Right, when you go into Empress, you are rising bigger and better than you've ever been before, and you will have everything you want. So the pain you're going through is taking you there, right, to that place. Here he is, King of Wands, piece of shit, right? This one, in, out, shake it all about, right? Reverse the genders, doesn't matter, yeah? Fucks about with people, doesn't care whose heart they break. It's all about them. It's all about their playground. It's all about them having a laugh, right? Enjoying themselves, regardless of the consequences on others, right? But this King of Wands, right? I've seen this in a few other readings. This King of Wands, well, let's be honest, the playground's shut now, isn't it? So they're suffering anyway, right? But it's like, I feel like this Scorpio who I'm connecting with, right, it has grown so much, or is growing so much, they can't believe their eyes, right? Because Empress is like a superstar, right? Empress is the energy that when it walks in the room, everybody stops, everybody looks, everybody senses, right? Because they know who they are. Yeah, know who they are, shining bright. Yeah, and that's what they're seeing. They're thinking, oh, maybe I shouldn't have let that one go. No, you fucking shouldn't. Well, Spirit said you had to, so there you go. Because remember, rejection is God's protection, Scorpio. There was a reason this ended. This King of Wands, though, coming next to it, right? If you're sat thinking they're having the time of their life, they're having a ball, no, they're not. No, they're not. Ten of Wands here. Not at all. Right, this one's overburdened, right, ego driven, probably took on too much, yeah, took on too much, overburdened, can't get up, yeah, stuck. They might come back begging for your help, right? But Scorpio, I don't think you're going to do it. I don't think you're going to do it, because this Scorpio's saying no. After what you did to me, no. This is them. Look at this. I can't believe it. All up in the head at night, right? Because they went to the devil. And the devil is in the dark. Can you imagine the devil knowing that they got let an angel get away? Not going to like it, right? This devil's at them. This devil is at them. Nine of Swords. They can't sleep. And I'll tell you how I know the devil's at them. See it? Absolutely. Yeah. And that, Scorpio, is why what happened had to happen. This Queen of Swords energy had to cut it out, right? To protect your growth, your soul at that point as you transition to the Empress, right? As you transition to the Empress, because the divine need the Empress. And it's the full soul growth, right? Get the fucking devil out. Yeah, we don't have it. We don't do it. Absolutely stunning. Right. Thank you. Yeah, look, I knew it. They want to communicate, right? They want to communicate. They want to come back, or they will do in the future, right? They might have been quiet at the minute because they know, not that I suspect these care about social distancing and lockdown, if that's where you are in terms of the world, but I'm telling you, Page of Cups here, yeah, they want to communicate to this Empress. I told you, they can see you, they can see your growth, they can see what you've got, and they want some of it, right? King of Wands, I do feel, right, I've got to say it, Scorpio, I've got to say it. I do feel this person's going to end up in prison. I've got the Hierophant here. A very specific message. Might only be for one of you. Right? With all these burdens that they built up, right? Took on more, they bit off more than they can chew, which they will, right? Because they think they're bigger than anyone, right? I think they've overstepped the mark. I think they've overstepped the mark into legal. I do, breaking the law. I do. Scorpio, might only be for one of you, it's very specific, but that's why they're worried sick. They're worried sick. They danced with the devil. They thought they could get away with anything, live through their ego. Guess what? Someone's watching them and someone's got them. That's what I feel. Yeah, if it's not happened already, it will, because look, truth will out. The truth will out. It's coming under that Ten of Wands. And, that might be the petrified of it coming out as well, because they don't want anyone to know what they've done. They could have been stealing, right? Could have been stealing. Maybe they overfinanced themselves. Don't know, Scorpio. Just the reading I'm getting. Yeah? But they're going to get caught. literally getting caught Hierophant here, and the Hierophant sees through everything. Why is this card in the deck? So it doesn't matter how much of a manipulator, liar, storyteller they are, yeah, the Hierophant is just like, yeah, sees straight through it. Yeah, straight through it. No getting away with this. I feel it. They're going into a very dark place. But Scorpio, you are going to find out. You will find out, okay? And you may, you know, for me, it's better if you don't, right? I always feel like that. I'd rather not know, because it's, you know, your heart is so beautiful that, you know, it'll make you upset. I think it'll make you upset. And that might be where this Three of Swords might swing back round again as well, you know, because you kind of like, again, oh gosh, cards fly, I told you. Right. Yeah, it will. Because it's going to bring you thoughts and memories of why couldn't you just have stayed where we were, secure, happy, in love, right? That's what you'll be thinking. It's coming over this Three of Swords, right? Might be a reawakening of these feelings for you, Scorpio. We were so happy, and yet you had to run off, be a dickhead, do what you were doing, and now look where you are. Now look where you are, right? That's what this Scorpio's saying. But I'm telling you now, that you can't stop a King of Wands. You can't stop a King of Wands. Now, interesting what I've just seen. I do feel this King of Wands is going to go to prison. I'm sorry, I do. They're certainly in serious trouble with the law, I sense it, right? But I do think the reason it's come out of this love relationship and they couldn't stay there is because they had to grow. And during this period of confinement, shall we say, that they're going into, because I do feel it, they're going to learn the lessons. I do feel they are. I feel they're going to learn the lessons, Scorpio. And all willing, divine willing, they'll flip into the Emperor. They've got a choice, basically, right? When they're in this time where the divine are placing them, because the divine are letting this happen, yeah, it's karma, yeah, it is, they may just flip into the Emperor, right? Or I don't want you getting your hopes up, they may decide to stay in the Page of Swords, right? Can you see it, the difference? This is what's happening. As this Hierophant, High Priest, sends them away to learn the life lessons, yeah, learn the life lessons, could flip into the Emperor, which then is appropriate for the Empress, and you'll make that decision, Scorpio, whether you're interested or not, yeah? Or they might stay here, and this is a tyrant, mind gamer, right? I can't tell you which way it's going to go because I think it's different for each of you, right? I think it's different for each of you, and you'll have to decide if you trust them. But don't stop the clock is what I want to say, Scorpio. Don't stop the clock, because ultimately, you know, this could take 5 years, it could take 10 years, right? I don't know what they've done. They've done something bad, I feel it, right? And going from a King of Wands to an Emperor is a huge leap. They're both fire, right? So it can happen, but it's a huge leap. I can't say it, leap. Yeah, don't stop the clock, Scorpio. Keep walking away. Just keep walking away, keep walking forward towards the light. I know you invested a lot in this relationship, Scorpio. Yeah, I know you did. But can you see you are walking towards a successful future? And let them, they have to go through what they've got to go through to pay back what the energy that they put out there. That's what they've got to do. You, my darling, are walking straight to your Ace of Coins. Gorgeous, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah? You're about to go through the golden doors, right? Because you did do the right thing, Scorpio. Yeah, you haven't hurt anybody on purpose. You're not malicious. You don't try and jump on people's heads to get yourself up like other people do. No, not this Scorpio. They work hard. They're focused. They're driven, right? It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, Scorpio. Yeah, and you're going to get your rewards. I see it. I see it. And this is as you get into the Empress. Yeah. And also, you know, it's a very creative energy, the Empress. It's very nurturing and creative. So it might be, you know, something's coming towards you that you weren't expecting, right? You weren't expecting. I knew it. She was at the bottom and I thought, no, and she's flown out. I've got to show you. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. I wasn't sure. And when I'm not sure, I'll shuffle them. And she did. She flicked out. So This is absolutely glorious, right? I think this is you now as you're moving towards this Empress, because she's as close to the Empress as it gets, right? See how she's holding the big coin, and it's saying it's because of the beauty you've shown to the world, right? Because the Queen of Pentacles loves everybody, wants everybody to do well and succeed, will help where she can, but she stays grounded. She's firm on a throne. Yeah, can you see the beautiful crown as well? She's beginning to understand her ability to manifest. She's transformed. You see the butterflies, yeah, but can you see how it's very, very close? Can you see? Yeah, very, very close, yeah, to becoming the Empress. Yeah, same energies. Nature's drawn to you, beauty's drawn to you, and that's why the Ace of Coins appears for you, yeah, as you walk away from that toxic. Yeah, from that toxic. Yeah, see it? Beautiful. All right, remember, male or female does not matter, Scorpio. It's just that energy. Yeah, this person is going to be jealous as sin. I'm sorry, right? You know, like I said, they may go inside, learn the life lessons, you know, flip into the Emperor. Let's hope so for them and for the soul. But initially, it's like, I feel like this is almost the energy of now. They're absolutely fascinated to see your growth and where you're going, but they're jealous as shit. That's what I've got, jealous as shit. And it's also because they know that all these burdens, everything they've done is coming back. Boom, boom, de boom. Yeah, everything comes full circle. Yeah, you, Scorpio, are going down a new path. I do. I feel this is something different, something you're creative about, something you're very passionate about. Yeah, it's like the golden gates are opening. It couldn't be clearer. Yeah, I think I don't know if it was for you, but I had a reading that was like the golden gates are opening and hit the golden buzzer or something, and it feels the same. It just feels the same, Scorpio. It's like you're rising so much. You're just going to walk through those gates, yeah, because you know that's where you're heading. That's where you're heading. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, not them, look. Can you say, not them? No, no, no. Ten of Swords for them. And can you see it's like handcuffs for me, the bound. Handcuffs. Time's up, mate. Time's up. We don't wish revenge. We don't wish revenge. We know that. Yeah. But this is about this person who's been running around hurting people. Because I'm telling you now, Scorpio, you know, you're not the only one. This person's damaged and hurt, right? That you're having to, well, you're doing your recoveries. You're not the only one. Yeah. So the divine won't have it. They will not have it. They'll let them go so long enough till they hang themselves, and then they'll get them by the back of the neck. Yeah. And there you go. Boom. Karma. That's what's happening. I sense it. Right. Scorpio, you'll make your decision if they return, whether they have managed to flip into the Emperor or if they've stayed. Look, I've just gone to the fairies. Whether they are going to flip into the Emperor or whether they're going to stay a Page of Swords, right? And I hope the fact the Emperor's showing again says they do grow. But like I say, Scorpio, I think you'll have moved on and in love with someone else at that point. I'm not sure you'll trust them again in this lifetime. It might just be they've got to learn that for themselves. But they will absolutely, oh gosh, I can't believe this. They will absolutely regret losing you. This King of Wands knows you're a soulmate. They know you're a soulmate, right? But they just weren't. They can't grow enough. They can't grow enough to accept it. Yeah, to acknowledge it, accept it, and take it and embrace it. They can't do it. Not yet. Let's see what happens. That's what I feel. Right. Lovely. Look, and here's you. Gosh, this is gorgeous. Right. To a spring. Scorpio. Wow. Can you see it? Absolutely stunning. A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. Wow. I said to you, I feel it's creative. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress being made. Up, up and away, Scorpio. That's what I feel. Up, up and away through the gates towards that Ace of Coins. Thank you very much. And I do think, I don't doubt, look, you saw me shuffle and split. Not going away. It's not going away. Saw me? Yeah, there he is. Yeah, it's like the divine is saying this is what he was supposed to be, or she. This is what they were supposed to be. Right, and they failed, and that's why this divine union, they should have embraced it, right, and grown into the Emperor, and they didn't, and that's why the divine's getting involved now. That's what I feel. Could be a twin flame, this. That's why it's been so hard on you, Scorpio. Could be a twin flame. But like I say, do not stop the clock, my lovely. Do not stop the clock, because you've got great success ahead. Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there, my lovely. Thank you so much. As I say, I'm not doing part 2 because I'm pushing to get the remaining Saggy and Capricorn out for the week, and then I'm moving into a weekly schedule as from next week onwards. So we'll pick it up there, excuse me. But like I say, I am carrying on the reduced rate readings, so if you do want a private reading, description box below. And also, my darlings, I will be, what was I going to say then? I can't remember. I will be back weekly going forward. That was it. And if you did enjoy the reading, please do subscribe to the channel. Help me keep it running if you haven't already. Thank you, Scorpio, and I will see you next week. Thanks.